from 2017 up to today, the number of retired military generals that have passed away, as well as also active serving military personnel in Zimbabwe, is alarming. Some of them who have been actually presenting at the National Heroes Acre this year, they are just dying like flies. Definitely, someone is responsible for this. This is not happening in isolation, and all of them they follow each other being buried at the National Heroes. It was calmer for 2 weeks after signing the bill, but in fact, yes, after signing the bill, there were many deaths. It has been for a week. But today, again, there is an announcement of another one who have passed. For how long will these military generals, as well as also retired ones, continue to die in Zimbabwe? It's really becoming sad. What is it that is happening? Why are these men, and in fact men, being killed in such an extent? It's always busy at the National Heroes Acre of these men in uniform and some who have retired. Their boxes following each other one after another to the National Heroes Acre. Greetings and welcome to your lovely channel, the Hloniphani Global News. If you're watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, you become the very first one to watch us. So, Colonel Dr. Ashami Bwanali, the senior chaplain general, also referenced as chaplain general for the Zimbabwe National Army and the Zimbabwe Defense Forces, dies. So where I got the message, that is what was actually written, that he is indeed dead. We are not told what exactly claimed his life, but one thing certain for sure is that war veterans, as well as also active senior military personnel in Zimbabwe, they are dying one after another. It appears as if someone is targeting a set of people. We don't see senior police officers dying in such a manner. We don't see the members of the Central Intelligence Organization dying in such a manner. We don't see it in prison officers. It is only one-sided. That is the Zimbabwe Defense Forces, or the military of Zimbabwe. And the people that are losing their lives are actually senior military personnel. It's actually sad, to say the least, what's happening in Zimbabwe. You know, when it started, we're not just paying much of the attention, but it appears to be too much. It is too much to be actually comprehended by normal people. This is something else. It is really something else. So it's a story that will be following. Another senior military personnel passes on. He has died, and so definitely because of his seniority, there is high probability he will be declared as a national hero as usual. But you know, the disheartening aspect is the number of these both retired and active senior military personnel that have died from the year 2017 up to date. The number is alarming, not only alarming, but scary. Most of them, they don't get sick for a long period of time. They actually, you hear he suffered from a short illness and he dies. Some of them you hear he collapsed. Some of them you hear he was discovered in his farm. He went there well, but he was discovered in his farm dead, in a state of decomposition. This is not just happening in isolation. In fact, the numbers of the death of military generals started skyrocketing during the COVID, and COVID was used as an excuse. You will hear that he was rushed to the hospital. Upon arrival at the hospital, he was pronounced dead. Before others could actually rush and see him, what exactly led you to go to the hospital? It is quite interesting what is happening. In fact, not interesting, but rather disheartening. Another, doctor has actually passed away. I used to see this gentleman presiding at the National Heroes Acre during the burials of other generals. He also watched his fellow retired military generals. Coffins, casket, whatever you to moving on a weekly basis, sometimes in twos, sometimes in threes, to the National Heroes Acre. And he has just followed, who knows? Many are also following, as long as they do not act up, as long as they do not do something. It appears clear that there is a security threat for military personnel in Zimbabwe. They are targeted left, right, and center, and they are dying like flies. It has been ongoing since 2017. It appears there is someone, they picked a fight with someone, and they are powerless to defend themselves, because that person goes goes after them one by one, and they see themselves following each other. I think in the world beyond our lives, many are asking themselves, how did we actually arrive in this place so early? It's quite really disheartening. You would think that it's a movie. No, these people are just acting. Maybe they are going to come back to life. No, it is happening. The way the retired generals, the war veterans, and also the senior serving members of the military are dying is really, really concerning. If it was a normal country, a research was supposed to be done to establish really what is happening within the Zimbabwe National Army and the Zimbabwe Defense Forces. Something is up. And I think the people knows, and even the members of the military, they are aware. But the question is, for how long will you continue being subjected to these people only writing condolences? Some say you have been acting slow. That is why this gentleman is coming after you. Thank you very much for watching us. If you are watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button, so that next time when we beam live, you become the very first one to watch us. You can financially support this channel by pressing the join button and be part of our members who are the heartbeat of this channel. You can equally do so by pressing the thanks button and send us stars. Also take note, on the 11th of August, yours truly, Hloniphani Ncube, will be releasing it's called an extended play EP album that is on the 11th of August 2026. In order for you to actually catch up with it, it will be at 8 a.m. It's scheduled to be live at 8 a.m. So make sure that you follow Hloniphani Ncube. You just type Hloniphani Ncube on all digital platforms, even on YouTube. There is a channel specifically for my music, not much followed. I don't know why you are not following it there, to enjoy inspiring gospel music. It's written from Uthando Lwakhe. Please kindly subscribe to that particular channel. Ncube Mhlabane is signing off. Let me love and leave you. Let's meet on the other side of the live broadcast as I give you more.